hard for mine. I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on a show. Everywhere that I go, they know I'm a star. So they watching me glow, yeah. I hop on stage and rock out. Go me in the ring, it's a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up. Put on the gas and I'm driving fast, they cannot keep up. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done. I'm just heating up.
In our culture, in black culture, is a crime culture. That's what I call it. It's a crime culture.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with that. Because people glorifying crimes. You can literally kill somebody right now, make a song about it, you become famous next day.
Because there's so many kids out here that's going out fucked up because of this bullshit that something has to be done. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking it in a positive light.
That's another bullshit like lawsuit. She said that Didi was actually making her fucking other niggas in the room. She was the porn star. Can you believe that shit, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Most men, if not all, fuck anyway, even if the coochies stink.
Your bitch ass President Biden did. He opened the fucking border. He let whoever he wanted.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
No, stop. He opened the border in. He let whoever the fuck was not here, he let them here. He gave them more than 1,200. He gave them a fucking starter pack to live in the United States, brother.
Welcome, everybody. My name is Carlo. I have with me, like usual, man, Brendan. Be more careful. You careful? What's up, man?
What's up, my nigga? How's it going?
What's going on, bro? Everything all right, bro? You know what I'm saying? We here.
Man.
Another day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the live stream, guy. You know what I'm saying? Guys, today is Friday. I was gonna say Thursday because I don't know. If you guys reading that shit that's going down on the screen right now, the show was supposed to be yesterday, you know what I'm saying? But yesterday we couldn't do it, so we here today, you know what I'm saying? We're making the time. And then of course tomorrow we're gonna have another show too. So bro, if it's your first time here, I'm gonna let my boy, or if you've been here before, you haven't subscribed, so I'm gonna let my boy talk to you right now, man.
Please, man. Please. Like, share, subscribe. If y'all like me debating with my colleague over here, because he be saying some wild shit, you know. And I be coming back and saying when I be fucked up, when I be wild. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga be tripping sometimes, bro.
Nah, bro.
Like
I be listening.
Man.
Yeah,
Like, share,
right.
subscribe, and comment, and let us know which one of us is the one that's tripping. I'm okay if it's me.
Bro, they know, bro. They know it's you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, y'all heard him, bro. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it. You know what I'm saying? Leave your comments. I always reply to anybody that's you know what I'm saying, that leave a comment. So I appreciate it, man. The goal, man, by summertime, we gotta hit 1,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? Not even like summertime, like around spring and springtime. You know what I'm saying? Around like March or April, man, we have to hit like 1,000. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do the work too. You know what I'm saying? So, cause we know it, nothing comes easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do the work. And we're gonna do the work.
All this shit was no homo.
Definitely. So welcome to the live stream again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I know why you guys here. You guys probably seen the thumbnail. So the topic, the main topic is the ASAP Rocky thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you guys. Sorry. 1 second. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know about the whole case. Let me ask you a question. Do you know? I mean, you know this guy is on trial, right?
Right.
You know what's going on? Or if you don't know, I
Basically,
can just like
you can,
I
but go
can
ahead.
I can
Hmm.
okay. So let me put this thing full screen so we can read it together so people understand exactly why this guy ASAP Rocky, Rihanna's baby father, you know what I'm saying, is on trial right now. So let's check it out together. Let's read it. Let's read through it. Do you want to read it or you want me to read it?
I can read it.
All right. I
It
think that hold
says,
on. So here's the hold on. I'm gonna tell you where to start. Okay, there it is. It's gonna be a long shit you gotta read to understand why he find himself in this situation. So there you
it
go.
says, why is ASAP Rocky on trial? Rocky has been charged with 2 counts of felony assault with a semi-automatic firearm. ASAP Relly, legal name Terrell Ephron, a former friend of the collaborator, accused Rocky of firing a gun at him near a Hollywood hotel in 2021. At a hearing in 2023, Relly recounted what led up to the alleged shooting. The two men, the two went to high school together in New York City, and Relly claims that he brought Rocky ASAP. He brought Rocky into the ASAP group. ASAP has several members and stands for Always Strive and Prosper. Over the years, they remained close, but Rocky's career skyrocketed while Relly and other members of ASAP felt that they were left behind.
So stop right here. Stop right here. We're gonna keep reading, but stop right here. I have a question or a statement.
Hmm.
So when this guy come forward, right? He said that
Hmm.
ASAP did that to him. A lot of people were saying that he's doing that for the money.
Hmm.
So by you just read that um he felt that because like ASAP Rocky, his career just like went and then he felt that this guy left him behind. Do you think is that's the reason why he probably because people believe he made that whole shit up, you know what I'm saying? Do you
That's
believe
what the
that
word
might
in
be
the
the case?
that's what the word on the street is saying.
Do I mean, is what I'm saying, like, because he felt like, bro. I mean, me, right? If I have
Hmm.
a friend, right, we were doing music
Hmm.
together, and then he made it, because not
Hmm.
everybody gonna make it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In a group, sometimes it's like one person or two-person who got the talent that people sees. You know what I'm saying? You might have
Hmm.
a talent too, but the world might not see it. But by him, like, make it to the top, I'll feel. I mean, I'll feel happy for that person, not like feel like, man, you left me behind just because you
But that's
make
because
it.
you're a good person. Everybody's not good people. Even the people that's your friends ain't always your friends. They're just
Right.
around you for the opportunity and what you can give them or
Okay.
what they can achieve by being your friend.
Okay. I
Those
mean,
people, those are the fake friends. Anybody that's jealous of you because of your accomplishments, especially when you're doing the right thing, and they're jealous of
mhm,
you, they're not good people and they were never your friends in the first place.
I
So you have to look
I
out for
get
those type of people.
right. So here's what's going on. Let me read this one. So here's where the whole case starts. So in November 2021, right, a member of the group named Asap Josh died. So Rocky said he will help Josh's mother with the funeral cost. Relly was the guy that Rocky allegedly shot. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Fell under the impression that Rocky hadn't followed through and sent him a text message that read, "You so fucking fake," and he's sad. So Riley testified that later he learned that Rocky had actually paid for the funeral. So when the friend, I mean, you understand what I just read, right?
Right. And they was also
So
saying
so
that he was trying to extort them too outside of that.
right. So let's keep reading. So that November, right? It was right here.
Hmm.
So that November, Riley agreed to meet Rocky. So I think they had a conversation behind the scene, and then they agreed to meet each other to talk about the whole situation in a hotel. So in Hollywood. So Rocky was allegedly joined by ASAP Hills, that was a member of the group, also an ASAP 12V. You know what I'm saying? And Riley claimed that once they met up, Rocky pulled out a gun and pressed it to his chest. Rocky then began to walk away, and Riley began floating. That's the word right here. Floating his feelings toward the rapper. He said that in court that he was letting him know how everybody feels. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody is brave enough to say it to him. At this point, according to Riley, Rocky turned around and shot him. So that's I mean, bro, if you, I mean, you see what's going on there, bro?
Yeah, but they saying everybody else is saying that they saying that everybody else, all the participants that was there, is saying a different story. They're saying that he was the aggressor.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. One had a gun. One, if that was the
No,
case,
you're right, and I understand that, and you're right. They did say he had a gun, and they did say he was shooting it. I don't know if this is a lie or if it was real, but they said they said they had explanation for that. They said he did have a gun on him, but it was a fake. It was a prop gun.
why
It
would you
did
bring
not
a,
work.
a
Hold
fake
on,
gun?
I'm about to tell you why.
Uh-huh.
His lawyer said because he's a victim of multiple house invasions and extortions and shit. So he uses that for the protection or whatever, however. But the gun allegedly
Yeah.
was not supposed to be real or not
Bro,
supposed
what
to
the
be
fuck?
an active gun. It was a prop gun. That's what the lawyers are saying. So if
Bro,
that's
I
proven in
mean,
court,
bro, this is a
hold on.
beautiful story.
If that's
I'm gonna
proven
let you
in
keep
court,
going.
if
I'm
that's
gonna let
proven
you
in
keep
court, then
going.
that's what it is. But you can't say the gun was fake if it wasn't fake. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't just flat out lie to the public like that. And it is people that
But they
do shit like
can.
that.
Okay, no, this is
I know
what.
niggas that perk like they're that type of nigga, and they fake like they want to be that type of nigga, and they will walk around with BB guns or aerosol guns, perpetrating like it's a real gun. And sometimes we'll fake rob people with it because a regular citizen ain't gonna know the difference between a real gun and a fake gun when it's pulled in his face, unless
Look,
he
man,
in the
the guy.
street. You see what I'm saying?
Look, look.
I'm not saying
The
it's. I'm
guy
not
said
saying.
he.
I'm saying it's not far fetched because I know niggas that actually do that type
Yeah, but the
shit.
guy. Okay, the guy that actually allegedly got shot. Say he got shot.
But he didn't
So
get
how can you
shot.
shot?
He's lying.
You
He did
said he
not get
got
shot.
shot.
But he's lying. He did not get shot. That's what they're saying. Everybody's saying he's lying except for him.
No, that's what people believed. People believed that he was lying to get. He was trying to extort ASAP to get some money out of him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
But
what
the
I'm
guy
saying is
said
you
he
gotta
actually got
understand. You're
shot.
right, and I understand what you're saying. But the people that was there saying that that's not the case. And then when the police went there to look for the shell casings, they could not find no shell casings. The police could not find no shell casings.
But come on,
Guess
man,
who?
you can
Hold
pick
on.
that shit up,
Guess
bro.
who found the shell casings?
Oh, him?
Him. Thank you. He had to go back and show and look and find the shell casings in which he was supposed to allegedly shot. How the fuck can you find it, but the police didn't find it? How does that make sense?
I mean, I don't know.
My
I mean,
point.
it's kind of sketchy. But at the
Yeah.
same time, though, okay, if I mean, it looks like the guy was talking shit about like ASAP, right? Just because he felt like he wasn't helping him, you know what I'm saying? When he become famous.
Entitlement.
But if you agree to meet the guy, you bring a gun. It seems to me that ASAP Rocky was trying to like use his power. You know what I'm saying? When I say like the fake gun, you say it was a fake gun, so
But
we're gonna say it's
what I'm
fake
trying
gun.
to get you to
It
even,
seems like he
but that's
was
not,
using it to pressure the guy or to make. You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
you can't say that because street niggas carry their guns on them every day, all day. And he was a street nigga before he was famous. He was from New York.
Right.
So they was in crimes and shit. So he regularly carries a gun on him. Now, because he's in the public eye, it really can't be a real gun, but he still got to portray that image. So I understand that situation. That story is not far-fetched. because he was a street nigga first, and he's still a street nigga, but he's a public known figure, so he really can't be walking around like that. But you still gotta be you still gotta be looked at such like you can't be played with still in the street. So I get that part.
I mean, this shit is kind of strange.
Like I said,
Because
you can't have
okay,
it both
so
ways. You can't have
it's
to say,
kind
you
of
can't say he
strange.
bought the gun. Hold on, you can't say he bought the gun specifically for that, for a nigga that has a gun on him every day. Now, if he just had it
I
just
get
for that
it, bro.
specific
You know what I'm
purpose,
saying?
I understand where you going for that. But a nigga like that has a gun on him every day.
I mean,
That's not the
I
same.
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But I mean, I think like you said before we start the show, I think there's a possibility he's gonna win the case. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I think there's a possibility he can win the case. If you're reading right here, right? So let's keep reading. So it says that at that point, according to Riley, right, Rocky turned around and shot him. In court, Riley's lawyer showed a photo of Riley's injured knuckles, which he claimed that came from the shooting.
Right.
While part of his interaction was caught on camera, you know what I'm saying, a security camera, so there's no footage of Rocky actually fire a gun. So that's where I think it's gonna hurt his case.
Exactly.
Because
And they
if
didn't
there's a
find no
video of
shit
the
face.
if there's a video of the incident and then it showed that the guy had no gun, I mean, if he, you know what I'm saying, none of that.
Why
So
you
how are you
always
gonna prove that?
lying?
So
You just
yeah,
trying to get some money. Now you about to be looked at as a wild nigga. You
I
mad
mean,
'cause
it
he-
seems like you
you
never
mad
went
'cause
to
his
like
career
to
took
the
off
ER or anything like that too.
Exactly.
You never like.
And you mad because he got a billionaire bitch. And you think you entitled to some of their money. That's crazy because you,
Hold on, let me.
come on, man. That's crazy as shit. The audacity of people.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I think. I mean, now let me ask you a question. As you know that he was they were trying to give him like hold on, I gotta pull this shit up. Like the video, guys. I gotta pull this thing real quick. Yeah, I'm doing a terrible job, but I'm all right. So there you go. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta show you. So the prosecutor, I mean, what do you think about like when? Okay, let me read this first, right? So Asap Rocky rejected the prosecutor plea deal. So he was giving a plea deal. So I think the plea deal was like
Some bullshit.
It was
Rocco
like
bullshit.
it was like 3 years of probation, 7
What?
years of suspended prison sentence, and
Man, what?
180 days in county jail. I mean, bro, and then he
Hell
was
nah.
facing 24 years in prison.
Right.
So
Fuck I look like. Not taking that. I ain't do that shit. You lying. I got a billionaire. I got a billionaire baby mother, bitch. Fuck I look like.
I mean,
shit to
bro,
you.
what do you think? I mean, I've seen that all the time where like the prosecutors, the people that's prosecuting the cases, and then they decided, you know what? Let's give him a plea. What do you think that is? Do you think it's because they don't have enough evidence to prove the case, so they're trying to like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to. I mean, they don't have enough evidence, and then they don't want to like come out the case be a loser, so they're just
Absolutely.
trying to
throw
like
something out
make
there,
him
yeah.
plead. Yeah. So at
Dumbass
least they
nigga.
can get him on something.
Yeah, something. Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you. I'm
But
a
do you think
billionaire
that's
by association? We don't play like that. Proved by
yeah?
reasonable
But
doubt.
here's the thing though. Now he's rolling the dice. You never
I
know
don't
how
care.
the jury gonna see
I
it.
don't care.
That's
I
the
have a
problem.
billion. I have a billion by my side. I don't care what the jury says.
What do you mean?
don't care.
Your money doesn't matter right now, bro. It's
It
all about
does
like how
matter,
the
'cause when I
12
live here, I want
juries,
to live like a king, so it doesn't matter. I'm not.
bro. You don't
I'm
want to
not
go to jail,
scared.
nigga.
I don't want to, but if I have to, I'm going to live good. So it does not matter. I'm not on no Diddy shit. I'm going to live comfortably. My commissary
I
is going
think
to
that's
be up to the.
bro.
up,
That's a
I'm
toxic
good.
way to think about it, bro. I don't know.
No,
I
it's not. That's
disagree
the
with
real
that,
way
bro.
to think about it. That's the real way to think about it.
Bro, look, is what
If
I'm
he
saying
really
though.
did it, I'm saying if he really did it and he really had to go to jail, you think he's really about to be suffering? Only thing he gonna be doing is not getting the bitches that he want to get. He's still gonna be getting bitches because of who he is.
Yeah, but look, man, you're gonna be in a cage anyway. You're gonna get
Doesn't
bitches,
matter.
bro. You're
You're in a
gonna fuck a
cage
couple
now. He's in a
CEOs and
cage
shit.
now.
But
He's just in $1 billion cage. He's in a
but
cage now.
look, I don't think. Let me say what I'm trying to say, bro.
Oh,
You know
I'm
what I'm
sorry.
saying?
Go ahead. I didn't mean
So
to do that.
the plea that was given to them by the prosecutors, he wasn't facing any jail time. I think you like I just read. I think it's like a couple years like suspended sentences. You know what I'm saying? And one. Actually, he was facing. They were gonna give him like 180 days if he pled guilty. You know what I'm saying? Plead guilty to it, but he decided not to. And then the reason that he gave is because he said that gonna hurt his career. As you know, he has a lot of
Absolutely.
endorses. You know what
And
I'm
he got to
saying? Of
travel
course,
and
if you,
shit.
yeah,
They trying
and
to
shit
stop
like
him from
that.
traveling and shit. Yeah, they
So
stopping his money. Yeah, hell
yeah,
yeah.
but here's what I was saying though. Here's what I was saying. Let's say, I mean, he's taking it to trial right now. I think
Hmm.
he's gonna beat it. Like you said, you think he's gonna beat it too. But all you need is not all you need, but some of the juries, bro, they might look at the case and say, you know what, the guy is not lying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how they look that shit.
No, I
You know what I'm
understand what
saying?
you're saying.
Because
Right.
it all comes down to the juries, bro. So even though you innocent, but sometimes like the attorneys or the prosecutor, they can twist that shit a certain way and then convince the jury of your guilt. You see what I'm saying?
Well, in that case, all you can do is pray, and then the time that you spent in jail unlawfully and wrongfully, that it comes to light, and then you get compensated for that. Because there's a lot of people that's in jail for shit that they didn't do, and they not getting
Hmm.
compensated. And it's people that's coming home every day
Bro, the
from
nigga don't
unlawful
care about the nigga.
lockups.
Bro, the nigga is a multi-millionaire.
That's what I'm trying to
He had a
now.
baby
That's
with
what
a
I was trying to tell.
billionaire.
Now
So I don't
yeah.
think he wants
Now you
no.
want to
But
repeat what
you
I was
talking
saying.
about him being in
Now you
jail?
want to repeat what I was
No, no,
saying.
no, no, no. But that's not what
That's
I'm
crazy.
saying. You said he's
That's
gonna be
crazy.
comfortable. You're not
Yeah, he
listening.
is. He is going to be comfortable.
Bro, the nigga don't want to be comfortable in a fucking cage, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He's in a cage now, bruh.
How is it in a cage
He's
now?
not free. He's not free to do whatever he want to do. He has to listen to whatever the fuck Rihanna says. Fuck is you talking about? He don't have his own. No, I'm not being funny.
So
Bruh.
you think Rihanna is wearing the pits,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. You think you you have a different opinion?
I don't
You
know,
have a
man.
different opinion. You
Okay,
really
let me
you
ask.
think
Okay,
he's
I want
that?
to answer your question. Let me answer your question, but let me ask you this. Well, okay, how you come with this conclusion? How you come to this conclusion? Yeah,
That's how life is. When the fuck
how?
do you
Like the
ever
person
know?
who got more money?
When the fuck do you ever know? When the fuck have you ever known a billionaire woman
Mm-hmm.
and her husband is not a billionaire and he's in control of everything?
Now let me ask you a question. You think like somebody like ASAP would deal with that? Like if
Yes.
Rihanna was really like, why?
Yes.
What's the reason?
Because
Because most men we don't care about women money
yeah,
anyway.
most men we don't, but this is a billion, bitch. We give a fuck
It doesn't
about a
matter,
billion.
bro.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter. The nigga got million.
Okay, bro. All right, to you, it doesn't matter. If
Bro,
it-
if I
a
got-
billion-
okay,
if that didn't matter,
look.
then why the fuck did if the billion didn't matter, why the fuck is Oprah Winfrey taking $1 million or $1.5 million or $2 million from Kamala to endorse her? She's already a billionaire. So why the fuck is $1 million, $2 million? Why the fuck does that matter to her? She's a billionaire. If millions don't matter, if the money don't matter. I don't
Look,
give a fuck
I'm
how
not.
much money
It's
you
what
got.
is
It's a
what I'm trying to
billion,
say,
bitch.
right?
A billion can solve all your. I will be in the cage. I will listen to a bitch telling me what the fuck I can and can't do for $1 billion, bitch. I'm
Bro,
doing
here's
it
what I'm
now
trying
for
to say,
less.
bro. Look, here's what I'm trying to say, bro. If I'm a multi-millionaire, I'm pretty sure this guy probably got. Yep. Listen to what I'm saying. If I'm a
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
multi-millionaire,
I understand.
if I'm,
What the?
if I,
But that's not the same as $1 billion, bro.
bro,
Multi-million is not
can
the
I
same
let
as
me
$1 billion.
finish? You're not letting me finish anything I'm trying to say. So that's the
You're
problem.
starting off,
Bro, let
you're
me
making it
finish,
seem like it's
bro.
equal.
Let me finish what I'm trying to say, bro.
Okay.
Keep cutting me off, bro. anytime I'm trying to, I'm trying to say something, you cut me off. I can't even, bro. Here's what I'm trying to say, bro. Most men usually don't give a fuck about woman money. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm saying. If Rihanna is, even though Rihanna is famous, like more famous than him, is a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Him is a millionaire. If she was ruling him, right? Ruling him, like telling, like walking him around, I don't think he will deal with that, even though she got that $1 billion, because he has it. I don't think he really care for Rihanna's
I'm not
money
saying
like that.
she's running him with a ruling fist. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is she's in charge of the relationship, however that goes. Her say is he might have input, the roles have been reversed. He has opinions and inputs, but it's her say is the final answer. She will listen to what he has to say, but ultimately decision is on her.
But she
Do
got
you
more
understand
money.
that? I don't. Yes. And it's not because she has more money, it's because she has significantly more money. Your little multi-millions ain't got shit to $1 billion, dog. I'm sorry, sir.
I get that. I get that. But here's what I'm,
Money, power,
because
respect. That's how
where
that shit goes, bruh. How the fuck does a million rule or run over $1 billion? When does that make sense to you?
it's
When the
not
fuck
about
does
that,
$1 million? Yes, it is. Yes, it's definitely about that.
bro.
That's your problem. That's definitely
That's
about
not
that.
my problem. That's your
That's your
problem. You
problem. That's
misunderstood
what
what
it's
I'm trying
about.
to say.
No, you're
I do understand,
misunderstanding
bro.
the
I'm not
situation.
slow. Look, man.
You
Look,
are.
I'm not,
For you to be
bro.
asking, how can a
You
nigga-
are
why
slow
would a nigga
because you're
say
not even
that?
understanding what I'm trying to say. You are literally slow, or
You just
maybe
said most niggas don't give a fuck about they bitch
about
money.
no money. Yes, bro. If I
I'm telling
okay,
you, most niggas ain't got no
look.
billionaire bitch. Fuck is you talking about? It's not the same. It's not the
So
same.
okay, do you think he is with her for the money?
No, he's with her because she's Rihanna and who she is, but the billion is just a plus. The
Okay, here's what
billion
I'm
is just
saying.
a
So if
plus.
she started to treat him like a shit, even though she got the billionaire, I don't think he will stay. Cause me, I wouldn't stay. Even let's say I was married to $1 billion
I never said she was treating him like
woman.
shit though,
Look,
bro.
it's what I'm saying. You say
I never
she's
said she. I
ruling him,
never.
bro.
No, I said.
So if she's ruling him as a man, that means she's treating you like a bitch,
no,
bro.
no.
Because you're not being a man.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean any situation, any decisions that needs to be made financially, she's making them decisions.
So you literally being treated like a bitch
If
because
that's how
that's
you
what
feel,
men
and that's
do.
how you take it. If that's how
Okay,
you
and
feel,
that
and that's how you take it.
okay.
But
So
as somebody who has $1 billion,
that's what men do? Isn't that's what
What do you
men do?
mean?
Men like take care like the financial thing when it comes to the financial of the house.
Yeah, but you can't take care of a motherfucking billionaire's finances and you a millionaire, bruh. You don't know nothing about a
I
billion.
guess.
How the fuck you gonna finance $1 billion? You can't. You on millionaire status. That's why
I mean,
she's running shit. Cause she's been on billionaire status for a long time. You have to get there to understand that level of success. You ain't there. So she has to control shit. The fuck is you talking about, bro? Make it make sense. Anybody that
I see
fucks with
what
her
you're
that's
saying,
not a
bro.
billionaire, she's gonna run shit. You ain't about to let a nigga work less than you run your money. Don't just hand over your money because that's your nigga. And you $1 billion bitch. Don't work like that.
I mean, I get your point. I understand it. I understand it. Me personally, bro, if I was with a chick, I don't give a fuck if you got Elon
Well-
Musk 300 some $1 billion. If you're
when
treating me like a certain way, bro, like, bro, I gotta be the man, like, because I don't give a fuck about your money. You know what I'm
wasn't
saying?
saying it like that. I was saying that like he don't make no decisions in that relationship. That's what I meant. I didn't mean she was treating.
Yeah, but
him
that's
like that.
you being treated fucked up because men,
No, it's
bro.
not.
When
It's
okay,
not.
let me ask you a question. You've been with a girl. You've been with girl that make more money than you before, right?
Mhm.
When she talking, okay, when she like trying to like make the financial decision, you feel some type of way, right? Because you
No.
felt like, man, I'm not being a man.
No. It's different.
You don't feel any type of way?
I'm about to tell you. I do, but in a different way at different times. Not when it's supposed to. If she's making the most money and she's dealing with the finances and she's paying the bills or whatever, there's nothing I can say about that. I don't feel no way about that. That's the dynamic of the situation. I understand that. She makes the most money. She do whatever. But when I want to do what I want to do, or when I want to spend my money on certain shit, I don't want to hear that is I don't want to hear that it's not worth it or I'm wasting money or shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't want to hear that shit when I want to do something with my money because you get to do whatever the fuck you want to do with your money. So when I want to do something with my money, I don't want to hear why it's not a good thing for me to do that with my money in which I worked for. You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
That
I understand.
that's it.
I
I'm
understand.
not
I
a
mean,
hating
bro.
ass nigga.
Okay, so you think it's gonna be the case, right?
Absolutely.
What? Oh, I mean, why do you think that? I mean, they said there's a video that they, in the video they didn't see him like shooting a gun, but okay, why do you think like the LAPD like picked up this case? If the guy say he was shot and then they actually watch a security video and then they didn't see any gun being fired, you know what I'm saying? Why do you think they picked this case up? Because a normal prosecutor will say, man, we cannot prosecute this shit because the guy say he was shot by Rocky, and then in the video we didn't see Rocky shoot no gun. Do you think it's for cloud just because for who he is, so they wanna like
People, we
that
know
might be
black
the
people get
case?
locked up. We know black people get locked up for shit they ain't do on a regular. So
But it's too that was two black person. Like
it don't matter. It doesn't matter. One of them gonna get locked up. That's all they want.
I think it was for cloud. I don't think that's what it was, bro. I think it was for cloud. The reason why I think it was for cloud, because if the guy come and say, you know what, I was shot, and then the cops come, they look for the shell case, shell casing, they didn't see any. Later on, they
Right,
come
the
and
fact
say,
that he
here's the
had to
shell
come back
casing.
and thank
Look, here's
you.
what I'm saying. And then there was a whole video, they watched it, and then they didn't see him shoot the gun, and then you still decided to prosecute a case like that. I think it's for clout. And then the reason why is because of who he is and who is connected with, which is Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? By you prosecute somebody like Rocky, you know what I'm saying? And then who's bro, that's gonna bring attention to a lot of the police, the FBI, all these people are like cloud chasers, like any cloud chasers we have now in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Because they're looking for the click to show people that they're actually doing the
Good
job.
huh?
And reality didn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing the job because in the hood, there's a lot of crime going on. Why don't you go to the hood and fix the bullshit that's going on? You know what I'm saying? The gang violence, the shooting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. It's lady fuck. I think it's gonna be the case too. You know what I'm saying? Because if you allege somebody did something to you, and then there's a whole, if there was no video, nothing, I would understand that. But there's a whole video, and
Let me
then
ask you a question.
go ahead.
So let's say he beat it.
Right.
Do we sue him for defamation of character, or do we let it go?
I don't think he will sue him because the guy has. You remember I told you that you cannot sue people who ain't got shit. Because the way the guy was talking, he ain't got shit. You sue because somebody like Rocky, right, is probably gonna pay hundreds of thousands of dollars try to go after the guy for in a civil case. He's literally gonna lose money, even if you win, even if you win the case, because the guy had no money. How he's gonna pay it? You see what I'm saying? That's the same reason
Yeah, but
why I
his
told
name
you
gonna be
before.
fucked up for the
It's
rest of his life, though. He
people
gonna be
don't
able to
give a
work.
fuck about it, bro. Who?
You gotta get a
Rocky?
regular job and shit. No, the other nigga. He ain't gonna be able to do shit in Hollywood. If that's the route he was trying to go.
I mean, I don't think. His career is not there anymore. It's
Right,
the
that's
same
what I'm
shit
saying.
for, yeah, yeah,
He
man. I
damaged
mean,
his
shit.
name, like he damaged your name.
I mean, it's to be seen. I think, like I said, I think it's gonna be the case because it's not strong enough. And then the guy got some great lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Bro,
So they say.
yeah. I mean, bro, you got Rihanna's money. You got one of the baddest bitches on the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you're not a
better know
bum
it.
too, so yeah, bro. So I mean, shout out to Rocky, bro. I have a disturbing shit. So let's
Did you
move
see
to the
that?
next.
Do you ever get a chance to look at that shit I be sending you?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I
Oh,
looked
okay.
at it. So let's talk about this case. So this is this is a very disturbing topic we're gonna talk about. So, but let's move on to this.
What?
So we got this woman, yeah, man, just like you just read. So this woman, right, gets 50 years in prison because she killed her boyfriend for your daughter. Literally, she beats the kids. I don't know. I have the whole shit. I gotta look for it. Hold on. I think. Yeah.
Damn, and they was
So
able to they caught her ass and was able to lock her up for that. What the fuck was the
yeah,
file for
after
for her to even get caught by the police?
I think after a long investigation, so they find out that it was her that was responsible for the kid because apparently the kid was being beat. You know what I'm saying? Blunt force trauma, all type of shit, and then they find out that it was her that was doing it, and then the whole like thing was going on for weeks. So she actually got convicted and then was sentenced to 50 years in prison. Do you think? I mean, what do you think about it, bro?
I hope they beat the shit out of her in there. I hope they dog her ass in there. Had the same respect for the niggas that do shit to children, that beat their ass and kill them in there and rape them in there. I hope they do that shit to her.
But I mean, she's going to a women prison. I mean, the women prison are soft, man. They be
No, they
like,
not. They get stabbed up and shit in there too. You tripping?
man,
There's
come
more
on,
of them
man.
in there too.
She's bro. This bitch
Yeah,
is light
okay.
skin.
You think shit
She
sweet?
probably gonna have
Okay.
all she gotta do. Let them bitches eating her ass out. You know what I'm saying? And then she be. I mean, it's just the same shit in jail.
Nah, some
If you go
bitches in
as a
there,
dude,
it's like, oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I'm gonna make it as a dude. It's the same shit as a dude. If you go in a jail as a dude, been convicted of something like that, you gotta stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But in the women prison, bro, in the one, bro, all she gotta do, like, bro, let them eat her out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Give that.
you been in women prison before?
I've watched a lot of documentaries about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've
And you
seen it.
believe that documentaries?
I mean, there's a little violence,
Do
but
you
there's
know
nothing
bitches? Do
like.
you know bitches that been locked up personally?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm telling you, the same shit that goes on the men's side, it goes on the female side as well.
It's not the same shit,
They
bro.
have, yes,
They
it
might
is,
have a
bro.
little the same violence. The same.
It's the same violence, bro. It's the same shit. They get stabbed up over there. They get ran down on. They get taken from. They get raped over there. They get objects stuck up in them against their will. They get gangs. They got gangs of bitches that'll do that to bruh. It's the same shit, bruh. You think because it's females, it ain't no, it's the same. Some women are stronger than women over there. Some men are
I
stronger
mean,
than
that's
men
true.
over there. It's the same shit. You
I mean,
tripping.
that's true. I mean, I understand. I see what you're saying. Now, let me ask: do you think like that 50 year was too small or too light or
That
too
was too
much for that?
light. Too light.
Yeah,
Life without the possibility of parole. Bitch, you died in there. I wouldn't even give her the electric chair. Life in prison.
yeah. But I mean, bro, I cannot. What would you? I mean, what
My
would
point.
possess you do something like that? I don't understand. It's a 4 year old. Even if the kids was crying, or whether you have a problem with the baby daddy, like the father of the kids, but what would possess you do something like that, where you beat the kid to death? She literally beat the kids. Not only like it's not one time. She's been doing it days. She was doing it days after days after days after days until she killed her. What would you possess you to do something like that and then think you're gonna get away with it?
That's crazy,
By
man.
doing that, it's like you throw your life away. I mean, she got 50 years. I think that was too late. Me, I don't believe in the death penalty, but when I see a case like that, bro, I
No,
want to
death
change
is
my
too
mind.
easy, bro. Death is too easy. She gotta live the rest of her life in a cage, bro. She, Killing her, that's too easy, bro. Now she gotta think about that shit for the rest of her life, bro. For the let her live like a dog for the rest of her life, bro. Torture her, some other shit, bro. Whatever happened to her, happened to her. But killing her, that's too easy, bro. Hell nah. You gonna live through this shit, bitch. You gonna live through this torment that you put that child through. Whatever come your way, come your way. But you ain't ever going home. Ever.
Right. So let's listen to the what's going on. So let's listen to the news thing to see how she get there and what she did to the baby. So let's check it out.
Family bursting into tears as she learns her fate. 50 years in prison for beating her boyfriend's 4-year-old daughter, Jakaza Alexander, to death.
You're not the victim, Shauna.
That's the little girl's grandmother taking the stand to read an impact statement after sentencing.
For her to cry now, I don't understand that, because she didn't cry through any of her statements or any of the police investigating.
It's an investigation that led police to Huey's Tomball home. It's here on September 7th, 2019. They say the mother of 5 used a blunt object to beat Jakaza.
I think everybody always wonders why somebody would do this.
A question that's never been answered because to this day, Huey denies doing it. The day of the murder, she took Jakaza to the emergency room and told 2 different stories. First, that Jakaza rammed herself into a toilet roll dispenser. Then she said it was a doorknob.
And my niece was barely 30 pounds. So how she could cause deep bruising in her head and make her spine come unattached to her body, I'll never know.
The medical examiner found brain bleeding at the base of Jakaza's eyes, and multiple bruises. What's more, they found evidence that some of the girl's injuries were 1 to 2 weeks old.
She was a big part of our lives. We don't have a lot of girls in our family, so it's a huge missing part of our life.
It's hard. For 4 years, it's been just miserable.
And now, it's someone else's turn.
She only cried when it was about herself, when the sentence came down, or when she was convicted yesterday.
Luke Jones, ABC 13, Eyewitness News. Shauna Huey and members of her
family. Beat her within an inch of her life.
It's crazy.
Beat her every day.
It's crazy, bro. Bro, I know the world we live, bro. The world is evil. But that's
crazy, bro.
There's some people, I mean, usually like we protect kids, right? We grown people. Here's what I'm saying. No, here's what I'm trying to say. Most men, I mean, most people, we're not evil. When we see kids, we want to protect kids. Of course, there's bad apples, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. Most people, most grown people, they want to protect kids, take care of kids. When I see people like her, you know what I'm saying, do shit like that, it's make me question like the whole, I mean, it makes me like see how like evil the world really is, man. And then do people, I mean, it's crazy. Do people like that was actually born like that to be evil? No. Or they just learned that shit? I don't understand it, bro.
Because it was done to them. Or somebody was taught to them. Either way. You don't just Timothy, I believe so.
Shout out to Timothy, bro.
I believe so, bro. Oh my God, bro. That shit is beat her ass, bro. Every goddamn day beat her ass. Let her heal.
Yeah. But I do believe what you say, man. I was trying to fight it. I think she gonna get some her ass whooped in prison, man. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna have a very bad time in prison, man. Because there's no way, bro.
Ain't no way.
Because you know, like a lot of time, I don't know how it is in the female prison, because I've watched people.
It's the same.
They say like when you come to prison, you have to show your paperwork. You have to show your paperwork what you've been convicted of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So depending on what it is, bro, like that's what's gonna like. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's gonna ask you. Somebody's gonna ask you. And depending on where they put you at, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they wait. Yeah. Come on, Claudia. Beat her ass, bro. For that little girl. Beat 4 times that she was 4 years old, beat her ass 4 times a day. For 4 years straight. Out of that 50. Let her heal. Don't kill her. Break some bones though. Fuck you talking about, so she can have
every day. Just wake up, cut something up. Today we cut one ear. We're not gonna say that, bro, because YouTube probably gonna trip if we. They're probably gonna say we're promoting
Rip all
violence
your
and shit. You know
fingernails
how that
off your
shit is,
hands
man.
one a day. Man, fuck
Bro,
them.
let's stop, bro. YouTube probably gonna like, say we
That's
promote
crazy, bro.
violences and shit. You know how that shit goes.
You
But
right.
I hear you though.
You
You know what I'm saying? I hear you. People like that, bro. It's I don't know how to describe people like that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some shit I've seen. I've said I will never able to do some shit like that. I think it's because I'm not evil. But there's some people that's done it. Apparently, I'm saying like you human, I'm human. How can I be thinking
probably trying to
logically,
blame the father at
not
first,
doing
too.
it? Yeah. I mean, usually, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it is. I was abused when I was a kid, physically abused. Like, when I'm saying like beat up, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff
Me
like
too.
that, real bad. But usually is what I think it is when women do. Usually, women, they don't do shit like that. Women that do shit like that usually is because they have a problem with the father of the kids, and then they take the whole shit on the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit, right? Let's say you with a woman. You never seen you with a woman, right? You have a kid with a woman, and then somehow the relationship doesn't work. She used all her frustration she got towards you on the kids. If it's a boy, right, you say you're ugly just like your father, you dumb just like your father. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime she look at the kid, she probably sees you and the kid. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's people. She probably had a problem with the kid, and then she took her whole like frustration on her. She gotta pay the consequences. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but I do agree, man. Shit like that, you should literally get life without parole. There's no, I mean, 50 years, depending on her, on where she lives, she probably gonna get, how do you say it? Parole someday. People like that don't deserve to be in like society. It's just,
No, they don't.
It's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
No, they don't.
yeah, man. I mean, rest in peace to that little baby, bro. Evil do
If
exist,
she make
man.
her 50
We
years,
just-
she don't come home. She do the rest of her life in St. Elizabeth or something.
Yeah.
You can't let her back on the street, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, fuck how old she is.
Yeah, man. It's a crazy world we live, man. So it is what it is. Oh, so let's talk about this topic right here, bro. Do you know who this guy is, man? Corey, this dude. Hold on, give him 1 second. We're gonna talk about him. This guy. You know who he is?
Oh yeah.
I remember, like, was it like 2014, 2015? I used to watch this guy. He was in a relationship with a chick. I forgot the name of the chick. He was a great YouTube channel. This guy was really, really famous. You know what I'm saying? Then, so apparently, he was actually arrested, you know what I'm saying, and charged with kidnapping, you know what I'm saying, threatening like women, because it was some wild shit. I mean, what do you read that case? You know that case, right? You know what's going on with him? What's your thought about the whole situation, bro?
Probably Illuminati fucking with him. He came online talking that type shit. Like, you know, listen to the story and they making it seem like he did some shit that he didn't do, and he clowning him about it. He on the run. He making videos about the shit. So obviously he ain't do what they said he did, because he's saying he ain't do that shit, and he's clearly on the run for that shit. He's saying that they lying. So, and this is the type of shit that they do when they trying to defame you.
I mean, what would they be after him? That's what I don't understand.
I don't believe it until he get. I don't.
Convicted?
When you make a certain type of money and you've been doing it for a while and you have influence over the world, they're coming after you. We want you to put in the influence that we want you to put in, that we want you to put out. Nigga, we done gave you this money. We allowed you to get this money. Now you got to push our image. You don't understand that? You don't believe that?
I don't know, man. I'm not saying. I hear what you're saying.
Okay,
it sounds
you
like
don't
a
believe
conspiracy
it. It's
theory. What you say sounds like a conspiracy theory.
What makes something a
Look,
conspiracy theory?
this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Look, I'm not saying the guy is guilty because he hasn't been like convicted of anything. He only been
All of a
charged
sudden now
with it.
he kidnapping
But-
bitches and shit. After making all this money, after being successful all this time, Now he want to do some delinquent shit and fuck up his name and do this type shit. This makes sense. Oh, but
I
you
mean,
were saying people
okay.
anything.
Now let me
people
ask you a
just do
question.
shit.
Okay. I mean, we don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he
Yeah, we
didn't.
don't know. Yeah, nigga, we know. They lying on
So
him.
you
We know.
who's lying on him? Like the bitches, or just like you said, like the who you think is
Just like
lying
I
on
said.
him?
Just like I said. The whole story is a lie. He ain't
How
do
you
none
come
of
to
that
that
shit.
conclusion? Because
Because he said it. Because he
the
said
nigga
it.
can be
And I'm
lying though.
sorry. Yeah, you can be lying. But as a person who's a good liar, who has been a good liar, I can tell when motherfuckers is lying.
Okay, like tell
So
me
I'm
how
sorry.
is lying. Tell me, like explain to me.
His body posture, the way he looked straight in the camera, the way he was clowning and shit, the way he was talking,
Uh-huh.
he was precise in what the fuck he was saying. He wasn't stumbling over his words like I am right now. He didn't look bothered.
Bro, here's the thing, bro. Look, you be fooled though. You know why?
I'm
There's
not
people who
fooled.
pass.
You're
No, here's
fooled.
what I'm saying.
I know
Look,
when a nigga's
there,
lying to me, even if I don't say nothing.
look, bro. Listen, bro. Here's what I'm saying. You be fooled. There's people who literally have the capability of passing a whole polygraph test after they commit a crime.
Me,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Me.
So by you, look,
Me.
yeah. I mean, okay, but here's what I'm saying.
Me.
Look, here's what I'm saying. You just listen to the nigga's story. There's people who can literally tell a beautiful story, make you believe that shit, even though it's not truth. I'm not saying that
Bro,
he did it.
I don't believe nothing
You know what I'm
that
saying?
people say. I
Look,
don't
this
believe
what I'm
nothing
saying.
that people say.
Okay, but let's stay on that case. I'm not saying that he did that. I'm not saying at
Right.
all. I'm
You
saying
say
that
you
he
don't
was.
know. You like to
I
play
don't know.
defense. You keep saying you don't know. That's your favorite line
Okay,
for everything.
look.
I
Why
don't
would
know.
I? Okay,
I don't know.
the case
You got
hasn't.
to
Look,
prove
the
it.
case
I don't
hasn't.
know. Even with the
Okay,
facts that's in front of you, you still say you don't
there's
know.
no facts.
Even though it's no
What
facts in this
facts?
case, I'm not talking about this case specifically. I'm not
But
talking
no,
about
we're
this
talking
case
about this
specifically.
case. This case. We're staying on this case because that's the
I
topic.
understand.
That's the topic.
You're right.
We're staying on this thing. So the case hasn't been brought to trial yet. I'm pretty sure there's evidence. If they decided to charge him, you know what I'm saying? That means there's evidence. So you haven't seen the evidence. I haven't seen the evidence. So why would I come to a conclusion and say, you know what, he's not guilty? This is not smart. I gotta
You ain't seen
wait
the
till
you ain't see the evidence, but they put the charges out there though for you to see. But they ain't got the evidence for you to see. That's how we know it's.
yeah,
some
you're
bullshit.
probably gonna see
No,
the evidence when
don't make
that
no
should go to
sense.
trial.
Okay.
That's how it usually goes, no?
It's seeming like the trials. It's seeming like trials is not trials is going in error nowadays. It's seeming like niggas is walking free from trials nowadays.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean? It seems like everybody's coming home now. Seems like the feds is being beaten now. What are you talking about? Why sell niggas coming home?
Bro, that
you
was
talking
not
about?
the Fed, bro.
Nobody
This is
beat.
the whole like Georgia incompetent. That was the whole Georgia bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, like black people
That was
wrong.
state?
That was not Fed, bro. Bro, I told you before, if that was the Fed, like Young Thug would have been in prison. It's because we got a lot of black people in Georgia. I'm sorry to say that. That's not
Yeah, a lot of
competent.
black people in
That's
the
the
world.
word? That's how you say it? No, bro,
Incompetent.
look, man. Incompetent. There's a lot of like the people. You see, bro, you see what the fuck was going on? The judge was fucking the inmates, not the inmates, the criminals. The lawyers was fucking the criminals.
But that's the
like
way.
you was
but
you was
that's
a
the
whole
way of the
bullshit,
world, bruh. That's not just Atlanta,
bro.
bro.
That's
way
what
of
I'm
the
saying.
world, bruh.
If bro,
Everybody's doing
is
that,
look,
bruh.
look, listen, bro.
You
I
missing
understand.
it,
This is
bruh.
what I'm saying. You missing it. This is
No,
what I'm
I'm
trying to say,
not.
bro.
This is the
Look,
way of the
this is
world.
what I'm trying to
Everybody's
say,
doing
bro.
it, bruh.
Look, this is what I'm trying to say. Listen to what I'm saying. The fucking DA, Fannie Willis,
understand
was
that.
allegedly in a relationship with the
It's no
person that.
allegedly. It's not allegedly. Why you keep saying allegedly? It's not. It's been proven. It's a fact now. It's not
Okay,
alleged no more.
let's say she was in a
Not alleged.
relationship with. She's the DA of the fucking county, right? The whole like city, and then she's fucking gangbangers that's creating problem in the county that she's supposed to protect. And you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bullshit. And then usually you only see that with where black people are governed. Georgia, ATL. If I told you, bro, it's common sense. If the Fed picked that shit up, Young Thug would have been in prison. Straight up. That was the whole bullshit going on. How the fuck you give a nigga immunity because the nigga's supposed to prosecute? Let me finish. Let me finish. How the hell you give the nigga immunity to testify on your behalf, and then when the nigga get on the stand, it's saying a whole different story for the nigga, you know what I'm saying? And the favor the nigga that you're trying to put in jail. It makes no sense. Now go ahead.
You think? So you think that it's not people like that in the feds?
Bro,
I'm asking you. Oh, you don't know. You gonna hit us with the you
what
don't
do you
know.
mean? People like what? Like be more
Like
specific.
Fonnie Willis. Male or female. That's doing that type shit.
When it comes to the Fed, it's a whole different thing, man.
Okay.
You probably
All right.
look, but when it comes to the Fed, it's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying?
How?
When you have because
Tell me
look,
how.
man. Okay, so well, I'm not trying to explain that to you. Let me try to put the words together so you can understand and people watching too. Okay, Final Will is run a whole fucking city. You know what I'm saying? What she said goes. But when it comes to the Fed, this is the United States of America we're talking about. A lot of people have to consult about it. It's not only one person that make the decision and then that's it. When it comes to the Fed, it's a whole like organization. You know what I'm saying? That's I have to like go through the bullshit.
Let me pause you. Hold on. This when you okay. You're right and you're wrong at the same time. It's the same shit, but it's still one leader over everything. So even though it was a congregation of people running the world, it's still one person that they taking orders from that's at the very top. True or false?
I mean, sure.
Okay then. So it's the same shit. Just more control, more power, more reach. A different level. More power to do the same shit. More reach to do the same shit. Nobody can fuck with the feds. So they can do what the fuck they want to do.
I mean, I get it.
Hence, take whatever the fuck they want to take from you. When you don't make a payment on shit that you're supposed to own. They're the biggest corrupt system in the fucking entire world. What the fuck are you talking about, bruh? They are the biggest scammers in the fucking world. The fuck are we talking about, bruh? They literally take money from you off a job that you worked that they had no help in. They tax that. Then the money that you get back from the work that you put in, they tax that. Then the money that you spend, they tax that. The fuck is you talking about? That's the biggest corrupt, bruh. And you don't see it as such?
I mean, bro, what you say, I understand it. So let's stay on this guy. You said like the case is bullshit, you know what I'm saying, and you don't believe it, the bitches are lying, blah, blah, blah. You might be right. I mean, I'm not gonna say it like that because I haven't seen anything that prove. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you denied it. You say it didn't happen. You say, me neither.
I'm not on that believe all women shit.
Me neither. I never said me neither. I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not on that.
I'm not on that. But I'm not gonna sit there. You know what I'm saying? Just say, you know what? Hey man, he didn't do it because he's what I understand. It's what I understand. It's what I understand about money, right? You're probably gonna agree with me or disagree, whatever. It's what I understand about money. This nigga is a young nigga. He's probably the same age as me, in his 30s. You know what I'm saying? Or he's probably in his 30s because when I was watching him, he's a young nigga. You got money. When you young like that, you got money. What do you think you have? You think you have power. You think you're untouchable. You think, you know what I'm
No,
saying, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying?
but okay.
So he probably,
No,
and
I
then
know
he
some
probably
people like
was,
that.
and then here's the thing, he probably was like joking with the bitches, you know what I'm saying? And then they took it the wrong way. It could be that case. But I'm not gonna say it's far-fetched or, you know what I'm saying, he didn't do it or he didn't. I'm not gonna sit there and say it until I see like the evidence, what they have on him. And I'm gonna come here, we're gonna make a show say
Thank you,
that shit
Tim.
was bullshit, them bitches was lying and shit. So Tim said you pay for a house in full and then they take your house if you miss a couple property tax payments. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. This is welcome to the United States of America. It's not new. The country been running like that since.
Meanwhile, the government shut down all the real farms and making us eat processed foods. How does that work? They cut down all the fruit-bearing trees and keep the pollen trees and sell you the fruit that they created in the lab. And we wondering why we dying out here and wondering why we got to take medicines for everything. And you notice how they combine the medicine and the food administration, they combine them together because the food that you eating is going to make you need the medicine. Billions of dollars while they killing you in the process. Everybody eats, B.
No, okay. Now let me ask you a question. Not to cut you off. This guy was, I think he was he in Qatar? That's where he was, right?
I don't know where
Because he got arrested. He was in Qatar, some in the Middle East somewhere. A lot of country in the Middle East, they don't have any treaty with United States. But if you know I mean, they're looking for you for that whole shit because them bitches say you do this, you do that. You haven't been charged or convicted or anything, so they cannot freeze your money. I don't think they can freeze your money if you haven't like.
Yes,
been
they could do whatever they want to
convicted
do. Yeah, they can.
It's
They can make
illegal.
up some shit. Yes, they can. What the fuck? What you?
But this is what I'm saying.
Say
Okay,
illegal
so
and illegal,
let me
bro.
finish. Let me finish my question. I'm trying to ask you.
Okay.
Why would you come to the country? They're looking for you. As
Say
you
it
know,
again?
Qatar is one of the. Why would you come back, knowing that he's facing like 20-some years in prison?
So obviously, in my point, so obviously he ain't do it.
Maybe you think he
My
can
point.
beat it.
Because he didn't do it. It's not
Maybe
the
you
point if
think
he
he
can beat it
can.
or
Bro,
not.
maybe he thinks he can
Niggas is
beat
not
it.
coming back. Niggas is not coming back doing that if a nigga think he can beat it. A nigga's coming back and showing his face if he didn't do it. Not if he can beat it.
So you don't think, bro? There's people that's arrogant, bro. What, bro? I think you close-minded, bro. What?
Okay.
Bro,
Well,
then they get young. You got money, man. You know what I'm saying? There's people that's arrogant. That's
Right,
you know what I'm
and if
saying.
you young- no,
Somebody,
if you young
I'm gonna
and you
give you.
got money, bro, you gonna take that
Bro,
money
you
and
got
get
it. You
the
got it.
fuck. You're gonna get
You
the
gotta
fuck. You're
fuck.
not coming back if you know you did it. If you know you did it, you're not
Bro,
coming back. Hence,
there's a
Russell
lot of
Simmons and
people
all them
saying,
other
man, they're
motherfuckers
not
who
gonna.
got and went to Bali. They didn't come
Okay.
back. What are you talking about? He came back.
You
He
can
didn't do that shit.
you can use the same example for Didi. You can say why didn't Didi leave? It's because he was arrogant. He thinks that, you know what, bro, I'm a billionaire. I got it like that. I can get the best lawyer in the United States.
Diddy didn't get it. He was going to leave. He didn't get a chance to leave. What are you talking about? They was already on his ass. He was trying
Bro,
to
I can't
leave.
believe that, bro.
They was on his ass already. Remember the fake flights to on his private jet that he was supposed to apparently been going to the island before they locked him up when they was on his ass, and then he was spotted and walking through New York. No, he did try to flee, but they was on his ass. So stop what you doing. He did try to get out of there. You're not about to ease past that like that information wasn't. Don't do that. He did try to leave, and they was on his ass. Then he tried to fake like he wasn't trying to flee. He out here with the people. Nah, bitch. You tried to gas up that private jet to get the fuck like everybody else, but they got your ass. So stop it. That nigga came back, said I didn't do it. Obviously, he didn't do it. That don't mean like you said.
Here's the thing.
That the jury
now let me ask you a question. Okay, let's say he didn't do it, right? Let's say he didn't do it, because he actually got a public defender. He say he broke. He ain't got no money. No, what I'm saying is the truth. He got 200 some $1,000 bond. He can't even pay it because he say he broke. He asked for a public defender, and then you're facing like 20 years in prison. You've been making money on YouTube for the last almost 10 years. You think with a public defender, if they got any type of proof on him, you think you can beat it?
All public defenders is not bad.
Bro, would you bet your? Would you like? Okay, now let me ask you a question.
No.
Would you roll your
No, I
life in
wouldn't.
public
No.
defender when you're
No.
facing 20 years?
No.
So
No.
I mean, not all public defender, they're not that bad though. Why wouldn't you? Just like you just said, I can just repeat that to you.
But if I didn't do it, I don't care. But you don't have to prove anything because I didn't
Bro,
do it.
bro,
So
bro,
there's
shut
nothing
the
to
fuck
prove.
up,
So
nigga.
anybody
What
can
the fuck
represent
is
me
your
if I didn't do
bro?
it.
Look, you didn't do it,
That
but
don't
you,
make sense to
but
you?
it doesn't matter if you,
But
no, he
but
doesn't,
listen,
bro.
if you didn't do it, what are you proving? If you
So
really,
okay, you
listen,
didn't,
listen, hold
bro.
on, wait,
Even
wait,
though you
listen,
didn't do,
listen, hold
you,
on, hold on,
you,
hold
you
on,
get,
hold on for a second, hold on, hold on.
nigga, bro.
It's me and you.
Mm-hmm.
We went somewhere. One of us did something.
Mm-hmm.
They have to prove whether it was me or you.
Right.
How are they going to do that? If you did it and I really didn't do it, how would it be proof that I did it if I really didn't do it? You
Well,
only
I mean,
proving
nowadays,
that you did.
look,
Like if you
here's
did
what
it,
you don't
proving that you
understand.
didn't do it.
Look, the
But if you didn't
technology.
do it, what is the evidence? Right, my point. So if you did
Look.
not do it, where would the evidence be that you did it?
But in his case, we don't know that if he did it or not.
You're
You keep
right.
saying he didn't do it.
No,
so
you're right.
here's what I'm trying to say. If look, man, and then most like usually you don't know which kind of jury they're gonna put. Usually women, they're probably gonna put them bitches on understand,
Oh, shit.
testify. Eh?
You bitches, bro. You be
No, here's what I'm saying, bro. No, here's what I'm trying to say. They're probably gonna put them bitches on the stand, testifying, crying on the stand in front of the juries. Let's say you got like 8 women. They're gonna feel, bro. They're gonna feel just by the tears, the fake tears. Let's say they didn't do it. They're gonna get to them, and then they probably say, guilty, just based on that. Bro. I will, me personally, if I have money, if now I'm broke, you know, not broke, but now I will never like, bro. Why would I, if I'm facing 20 years, 30, 40 years, why would I trying to get a public defender, bro? I'll probably sell everything that I have, maybe, you know what I'm saying? At least pay, get a lawyer, because the public defenders, bro, they're not gonna go all the way for you, bro. They're not gonna try to. Because they're probably gonna pay like
So public defenders don't.
They're not gonna go all the way to get you free,
like,
bro.
They gotta do a good job to be promoted, right? To not be a public. No, what I'm saying.
Look, man, most of the time, the reason why the public defender is because they're not that good.
Right?
Yeah, because bro, these people, the public defenders,
Meaning they just starting out, right?
I'm gonna give you an example. The YSL case. Look, the YSL. Let me finish. I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna give you an example. These people, they don't make money being a public defenders. I don't know if you remember the black lady that was representing one of the YSL dude. She said she was getting paid like less than $5,000 a year because the case was so long. She said, yes, that's what she was getting paid being a public defender. She even said that maybe I should open an OnlyFans account. That's what she said. She's gonna have to start an OnlyFans account. A lot of these people, they're not getting paid because they get paid by the government. The government don't really pay them like that
because they
make no money. So that's what I'm saying. If you're making like $10,000 a year representing somebody, what would you give everything you got? Man, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm making shit from you. Now, if I'm getting paid, just like the nigga like Brian Still was getting paid by Young Thug, all those million, oh man, I do everything. I will go to jail with you. You know what I'm saying? Try to get you free. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the money, man. The Benjamin.
I understand.
Yeah. So by him like saying you ain't
But
got no money,
but to
go
me,
ahead.
I think that it's only that way if you're trying to, like you said, if you're trying to beat something. But
Yes,
if
it's
you know
trying to
you
beat it
didn't
though.
do it, then
Whether you didn't do it, bro. Whether
if you
you are in trial, bro. What you
I
say you
understand
didn't
that.
do it, but you still gotta prove it. You believe you didn't do it, but use what you don't understand. You have to prove that to the judge and the 12 people that's gonna judge you. You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't have to prove that. No. I don't have to prove that I didn't do it. You
How?
have to prove that I did it.
Yes,
You're
they're gonna prove
accusing
you
me.
do
I
it in
don't.
the
You have
process.
to prove that I did it.
Right, and then your lawyer gonna come with the
So but I'm
evidence.
trying to get you to understand. If I did not do it, it's their
Mm-hmm.
job to prove that I did do it. So if I, in fact, know I did not do what I'm being accused of, it's going to show that I did not do it. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not, I don't have to fight. It's hard because I really didn't do it. Versus a nigga that really did it and trying to fight it to beat it, he has to exert that. But a person who really didn't do it doesn't have to fight that hard because he didn't do it. So it's not really nothing. You're not getting it psychologically. If I didn't do it, I'm going to win.
Yeah.
That
I don't
don't
know,
make sense
man.
to you?
Is what it doesn't make sense because
Logically, that don't make
it's
sense
what
to
you
you
don't
logically.
understand. Is what it, I understand what you're
I
trying to say, but
understand what you're
let
saying.
me
You're saying
can I you ask me a
either
question? Can I
way.
answer? Can I
Look,
answer you?
mhm,
I understand what
mhm.
you're saying, but I don't think you understand how the American justice system work, man. I told you that before. I have served as a jury before. Usually, you can see a case, right? You think, man, I serve as a jury in a rape case before, and then I can guarantee you this guy did. I told you that before. What he was accused of doing, but the evidence that they brought to the, you know what I'm saying? And then the way they twisted that shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand it. And then it's 12 people that gotta make the decision on this guy's life. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Bro, the American justice system is
And
not
you
like you
also
think
told
it
on
is, bro.
yourself too. Hold on, no, listen. You also told on yourself too. And let me tell you how this world fucked up, how you was fucked up, and you didn't even
Mm-hmm.
realize it. You just said out your own mouth, and I wanted to address it last time, but I didn't. But since you brought it back up, I'm going to. You said
Go
out
ahead,
your
man.
own mouth that you knew he did it. You knew he did it, but because of the situation and how they presented the evidence, it was fucked up and sloppy. So you said no and let him go. But you knew he did it. So who's more fucked
Bro, is
up?
what I'm
The
saying though.
person who
Is
fucked
what
up
you don't
the
understand.
presentation,
Look,
or the nigga who knew that the presentation was fucked up?
because it's what you
No,
don't
answer the
understand.
question,
You
bro.
have to
Come on
make your
now.
look. You have to make your
No, you
decision.
don't, bro.
But
No, you
bro,
about to
you
come with
have,
some bullshit, bro. You can
bro.
never just
I'm not.
answer the
I'm telling
question,
you
bro.
how that shit
You
works,
always
bro.
gotta come with some
Bro, you've been
dumbass
in
bullshit,
you.
bro.
Look,
You
let me
telling me
finish,
how
bro.
you
Let
just
me
worked the nigga
finish.
and never
Let me
did a bill
finish.
that actually did a crime, nigga. You
Let
trying
me
to
finish, bro.
justify
You
that shit.
have,
That's what the fuck you
bro. Let me
doing, bro.
finish. Let me finish. You
Fuck.
have to make your bro. Bro. Stop. You have to make your decision
No,
based on
bro.
the evidence they present to you. The presenting to you. That's why you have to make your decision. You
You
cannot
said
make
they
a
had the
decision,
evidence. You said they
bro. Let
presented
me
it wrong.
finish,
How the
bro.
fuck you gonna
You
present
don't
some
have
wrong
to.
evidence?
You cannot make the decision based on your feelings, on how you feel about the person and everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's not what you said. You didn't say you felt that. You said you knew he was wrong. You said you knew he did it, but the way they presented the information, they fucked up, and it was fucked up. So it made him look like that's what you said out your own fucking mouth. Don't do that.
Yeah, I have
You
an
said
idea. This is what
you
I'm
knew
saying.
he
I
did it.
have look. I have a feelings that he did it.
So stop doing that. Don't try to come on,
Look,
bro.
look, it's what
Come
you
on,
don't,
bro. So
bro.
why
I
the
have
fuck
a
did you say he didn't then?
bro.
So why did you say he didn't? Because you had no proof, right? Because the proof that they gave you
That's
was
not what it
fucked
is.
up.
No. That's
So
no,
what?
bro,
So if
bro.
you thought in your mind told
Let
you
me
he did
stop
it,
because
how did you
you're
say
not getting it,
he
bro.
didn't?
I don't think you understand. Eh?
No, I'm not. I'm not. Tell
Yeah, you're
me
not getting
how.
because
If your brain
I'm
told you
telling
he
you.
did it,
Look,
how
here's
could
what
you
I'm
say
trying
he
to say,
didn't?
bro. look, here's the thing, bro. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little. It's been a long time because I was 18 when I served as a jury. It's been a long time, but I'm gonna try to tell you. Try to remember what he was. He was a dude, right? The girl was his friend. They actually went out to a nightclub, right? She got drunk. She was intoxicated, like real intoxicated. She couldn't even know what's going on. He took her to his place, right? And then she said that when she woke up sometime in you know what I'm saying, sometime at night.
Whenever she woke up.
She woke up and then he felt that something was going in her like vagina. It was not his penis. It was his it was some type of like a object. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. And then she also said that when she on her leg, some type of like, you know what I'm saying, something sticky. We can imagine what that was. So that's what she said. And then she went home, she called the cops, and then they come to take a lot of texts from him. If they do tests on her, they didn't find any of his DNA on her and inside of her, but they did find DNA of his on her body because she was in his bedroom. And then the thing that they went to his room, they do a lot of tests, they find a lot of his semen in the carpets. Of course, he lived over there. And the semen, they say that maybe the semen that they find on her is probably her laying on the carpets or laying on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga was jacking off all over the place. So it's a tricky situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they was trying to like trick that shit, make it seems like no, he didn't like
it don't work that way.
The DNA was not inside of her.
If she got semen on her, if she had semen on her, then it was semen touched her. You don't get semen on you.
Bro, look, you can, bro. The nigga, bro, look, let me ask you, let me say that, bro. Let's say on the carpets, right? You're just jacking off, and then you got a bitch that just come laying down on the carpet. That shit probably it's gonna get on her. But the problem is, the reason why we find him not guilty is because the semen was not inside her. So they say that the semen, she probably like get it from the carpets. So now, if it was inside her, that would have been a different story.
So because the semen, so let me make this make sense to me. So because the nigga didn't finish inside of her, doesn't mean.
And then she said, look, she never said that he penetrated her too. She said he penetrated her with a. No, she said, look, let me finish. She didn't say. She never said that he penetrated her with his penis. She said he penetrated her with an object. Now we all can imagine. We can say because we all were like saying object. I mean, he, whatever. I forgot what it was. She said he was an object. Now think about it, right? If then again, okay, the semen. She said that, but why would you like finish fucking her? And then you use another object, like why would you do that? You see what I'm saying?
Whether it was an object or his penis.
Bro, people that's watching the live show, I'm sorry, man. Sometimes my English be beating my ass, man.
You still didn't want it, bro. True or false?
But we don't know. Look.
Wait. No. As regular thinking people, we're not lawyers. Whether it was his penis or whether it was an object, she was not aware of it. She did not consent it.
And then here's the thing too. And then plus, look. Plus, I'm gonna tell you, plus, I get what you're true, but here's what I'm saying. Plus, the girl, I'm not gonna call her a bitch. The girl was drunk. You know what I'm saying? She was drunk.
What does that have to do with anything?
This is what I'm saying. Because she was intoxicated, and then they don't find anything inside her of these. They did find stuff on her clothes. You know what I'm saying? That proved that she was in the room. If you got a girl, go to your room. She probably gonna collect anything that's you on her. You know what I'm saying? On her clothes and shit like that. So that's what he was.
Okay.
But by the behavior, how they were telling the story, and after like there was a phone call that she recorded asking him like if he did that to her. I mean, the way he was talking, he never said he didn't do it. He never said he did it. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he was saying, he was apologizing to her if she believed that shit happened to her. You know what I'm saying? But he was, you know what I'm saying? So he was a crazy.
Even after all that explaining, you still didn't tell me how, if your brain told you that he did it, how you're going to say, no matter what was presented to you,
bro, you don't matter. Bro, hold on, no, he does matter, bro. He does. He does.
No, it don't, bro.
Bro,
no, it don't, bro.
You have to, bro. When it comes to the,
bro, you're not even trying to answer.
You're not get, bro. You've been
cut me off and then say some other shit, bro.
Okay,
like,
go ahead, but finish.
If I cut you off, bro, I answer the question, bro. I answered the question, bro.
I'm answering the question. I'm answering your question to you, bro. I was answering the question. You said, okay, ask the question again. I'll answer you like clearly. Go ahead.
If your brain said he did it, how the fuck did you come out and say he didn't?
Okay, can I answer you? Bro, just because my brain tell me the nigga didn't do it, I have to look at the evidence to make my own decision. Bro, by me thinking, bro, I
told you he didn't do it, bro.
No, bro. You have to read through the evidence the president to you. Bro, by you
that's not
look,
what you
man.
said to me, bro. You said after they showed you the evidence, you said in your mind, you didn't say all this before. You said this after the fact. Once you said
yeah, in my mind, I believe he did it.
Told you he did it.
I believe. No. I say I believe.
And say that
look,
the
man. Look, it's what you don't understand. Oh man, what is that, bro?
Can
Can somebody comments down below help this guy out, bro? Look, it's what I look. It's what I'm saying, bro.
You don't even stand up for what you believe in,
bro. You're not getting it. That's the problem. You're just arguing to argue. You're just arguing to argue, bro. Is what I'm trying to say, man. Bro, I'm saying it a million times. I'm not saying, bro. You're just too slow to understand what I'm saying, bro.
All right, cool. I'll be there. I'll take that.
Is what I'm trying to say, bro. Look. Is what I'm trying to say. Let me say it again. Look, and when you're serving as a jury, right? You have to make your decision. You have to see the facts you have to consider the evidence that the prosecutor presenting and then the evidence that the defense presenting. Just because I feel some type of way in my mind tell me it might be this, it might be that, I cannot make the decision believe on that. I have to make my decision believe on the facts that both sides presenting.
You can dress it up how you want to dress it up now. That's not what you said before. What you said before is
that's what I was trying to say. If you didn't understand it,
that's not. What
I believe. I said I believe
he did it, but the way they gave the story, it was so fucked up.
Okay, if I said that I apologize, but I meant to say I believe. I believe he did it.
What's the difference?
That's what I meant to say, man.
What's the difference?
Knowing and believe is two different things. Knowing is something you confidence it did happen. When you say I know, you believing that's something it might not be true. That's you believe that. You see what I'm saying? You believe it could be a pastor. I believe that. But it might not be true.
That's what they're asking for. What you believe? They don't.
Right.
They don't know the facts.
No.
They don't know if he really did it or not. So they ask you
bro,
what you believe he did, and you said you believe.
Yeah, but you have to consider the facts, bro. You have to consider the facts.
When you told him, when your brain told you,
no, man,
he did it.
No. Look.
Okay, bro. All right, I'm just stupid. I'm dumb. I'm a dumb nigga,
bro. I see where you're going, but you don't see where I'm going. That's the problem.
No, I don't, bro. I don't, bro.
Bro, how you smarter than me, bro? You don't believe that shit, bro.
No,
look,
I said
bro, just because you yelling,
I'm not smarter than you, bro. I said I'm not smarter than you, bro.
Just because you're yelling over me, that doesn't mean that, bro. Look, man, I can just look at a person. They can present some shit to me. I can look at it, you know what I'm saying, and then I'll say, man, shit, I think this guy did it. But at the same time, I have to read through the evidence that both sides show me. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
To make the decision. The reason why I say I believe he did it is because she went in his apartment when he was not supposed to take her there. He was supposed to take her to her house because that's where he took her. And then the second thing of it in it is because when the phone call, when she called him trying to get trying to get her. So I'm sorry, my English is like fucking me over right now. But when she called her and recorded the phone call, you know what I'm saying? When she was trying to get him to admit what he did, he never said he didn't do it. Also, he never said that he did it. You know what I'm saying? I can consider this thing. Said, man, maybe he did it, maybe he didn't do it. But when the prosecutor when the defense showing that, you know what, she said that he was penetrating her, but there was nothing of his DNA inside of her, because the same night that's when they do the rape kit on her. You know what I'm saying? They didn't find anything inside her showing that he was. You know what I'm saying? The only thing they find on her legs and her clothes, that shit that she could have been collected based of her being in his room. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what to say, bro.
But you don't, because it still don't make no sense. I understand everything you're saying, but you still tell it doesn't matter how the evidence was presented to you. You said you believed something and you went against what you believed in. I don't care. You can't make me make sense of that. You said to me,
now let me ask you a question. Do you believe, okay, do you believe, right? Okay, now let me ask you a question. You just look at that guy we just talked about, Corey, right? You say, man, the nigga got money, why would he do that to them bitches? You believe he didn't do it, right? Right. That's what you only made your mind up without, you know what I'm saying? That's what you makes your mind up. Now, when the trial start, right? The president, let's say the presenting a lot of evidence showing that, wouldn't that change your mind? Maybe what I was thinking, that's not what happened. Maybe I was wrong.
That's
thinking
different
that.
though, bro. That's not your situation. You was presented with all the evidence, and you told me the evidence that he presented that was presented against him was shitty. That's the only reason why he walked, but you believe that he did it. That's not the same thing. It's not me already believing something, and then when I see the evidence, be like, oh shit, maybe I was wrong. That's not the same thing. You was presented everything, and your brain said he did that shit, but the way they presented that shit, it was so sloppy and fucked up that it don't make sense. But I know he did it. My mind and my body, my brain telling me he did it, but the way y'all is doing it, y'all ain't do it right. So he ain't do it. That's not the same.
I mean, I get your point, though. I get your point, but I'm gonna say the last thing and we move on, bro. The American justice system is not like you think it is. You know what I'm saying?
You the one think it's righteous,
bro.
You the one think it's righteous.
I never did.
Justice for all.
Who, me?
Yes, nigga, we was just right here. The whole conversation came from, I asked you, was the government the same as the state as far as the corruption? You try to make it seem like nah, because that's a different level.
Yeah, it is a different level, bro.
It's a different level,
is a different
the same
thing.
Shit of more shit. It's the same shit on a different level.
Maybe you're right,
broader spectrum.
Maybe you're right.
People. It's not just the state, it's the world. You're right. That's the difference.
Maybe you're right.
It's the same shit. Man. It's just connected to the world, not a state.
All right, man. So let's move on to like the video, guys. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on to the next topic. All right, man. So we have this girl, man. You know who that is? Ruby. That's not Ruby. Carla Ray.
Like Carla Ray.
Yeah, Carla Ray. That's her. You know, she was in a relationship with like Trippie. She got pregnant.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, do you believe that's true, or you think it's fake? Because it's hard to believe shit nowadays, bro. Like,
man, they getting passed around in the industry. It ain't hard to believe.
You believe she was pregnant by Trippie, like for real, for real?
Was or is?
Or is? Because it looks like she's still pregnant.
Yeah,
she's still.
She is. Yes.
I mean, that's what the reason why I asked. I don't know if you remember, like we covered like Glorilla when she showed like she was pregnant with a, you know what I'm saying, and then he come, and he wasn't the truth. So
video. Right.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe is it? Do you think that's she really pregnant with his baby, or you think that's just like an AI
No, I
thing
think she
just
really.
to?
I think she might be really pregnant with his baby. 'Cause I know she been fucking with him for a little while now. So it ain't like she was just fucking with him. I heard about their relationship a minute ago. I ain't know it was
Right,
real
right.
though. I thought it was just talk. So it could be real. And they was
Well,
like,
it
he
looks
out here
like
cheating on her and shit while she pregnant and shit and all this and all
right. I
that. Nigga, who
mean,
gives a fuck? That's what niggas do. What the fuck is you talking about? Just because you pregnant, you think I'm about to go hit something else? Bitch, you can't be hit like I want you. I got needles, so I gotta go roughhouse some shit. The fuck is wrong with you? Bitch, get the fuck on. I'm still doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do for you, but I still got to get me. Fuck you, man. The way of the
big
world.
facts,
It
man.
ain't fair.
Bro, that nigga got money, right? That nigga is a young millionaire. You got baby, okay, bro. You cannot ride a dick like you used to without the belly.
Thank
You know what I'm
you.
saying? The position,
Thank you.
all type
I
of
got a
shit, bro. We
side
gotta
stroke
give
your
it to
shit now
somebody
and
else.
shit.
You know
Be
what I'm saying?
all gentle and
But
shit.
now let me ask you a question. We all can say that. Now we gotta blame the man in another way. The reason why I'm gonna say that, you know, the bitch gonna feel some type of way if you find out you're cheating.
Who
Do
gives a
you
fuck?
have to be a better cheater, or because you don't? You know what I'm saying? You know, if
There
she
is no
knows, she's
bet. You
gonna go
cannot be a
crazy.
better cheater. You cannot
Yes,
be
you
a better
can.
cheater. No, you can't.
But I know
Because it
niggas that
doesn't
cheat.
matter. It
You can
doesn't
never find that shit,
matter.
bro.
You're right. You'll never find it, but you're still gonna be complained about it. It doesn't matter. It's still the same.
How?
It don't matter if you're never getting caught. Just being accused of it alone is enough. That's the same. You might as well do it openly. A nigga who never gets caught is still getting badgered about doing it. It's still the
Mhm.
same. You still get complaints about it. Just because you ain't getting caught in it, don't mean she don't know that you doing it. You still ain't living in peace because you ain't getting caught doing it. True or false?
Right.
Okay.
Right. I mean, I get
So
what you're
damage,
saying,
the same
but
damage is still there.
the reason why I asked
And
this
all
question,
these
right?
bitches be detectives now, all of a sudden.
But this is what I'm
Couldn't
saying.
tell? Oh,
She
I'm sorry,
can
go ahead.
no. This is what I'm saying. Okay, this is what I'm saying. The reason why I say you should be a better cheater. Look, the women, bro. Because if she accusing you of doing it, if she have no proof, she's still gonna nag about it. But she's not gonna go over the top because she, in her mind, she doesn't really have the proof. You know what I'm saying? To prove to go
But
crazy.
she has the feeling though. She don't need the proof. She has the
Don't you think
intuition.
it's worse if she find out that you're really doing it?
No, no, the intuition. Nothing's worse than the intuition. Sorry. Nothing's worse than the intuition.
When it
She
comes,
knows
yeah.
something. She knows something. She just don't know what it is. You too good to me. We've been in a relationship for this long and you ain't never got caught up in nothing. You doing something.
Bro, you right, bro. You 100%, bro. The bitches that
Doing
be thinking that,
something.
bro. I'm telling you, there's
Maybe he
something
fucking
about
that bitch
women.
like he fucking me and he got good dick, so I'm not complaining, so maybe she not complaining. I can't be the only one. It's something. These bitches be tripping.
Bro, what you say, bro? Women are like, bro. It's crazy. Like you treated a woman bad. This saying is because you got a woman in the side. That's why you're doing it. You treating them good. It's because you're trying to cover something you done. You know what I'm saying? It's all fucked up and shit. I mean, it's crazy, but I mean, look, man. If she wants somebody that's not gonna cheat on her, bro, come
There
to
is
me, bro.
nobody that's not
I'm
gonna
broke.
cheat on
No,
you.
it's what, no, bro. I'm broke. I have nothing, bro. I will
Doesn't
I will be
matter.
a
Even
faithful
after
for a
a
long
while,
time, bro.
yeah, and it's only gonna last for a little while.
For a long
After a
time.
couple
For a
years,
long.
you
That's what
might
I said.
fix
For a
some
long
shit.
time. I never said I
Exactly.
wouldn't cheat. I
Not
said for
gonna.
a long time. You know what I'm saying? For a long time. I put a
What's a
big
long time?
emphasis in that. I don't know. You can be like a month or two. That's a long
See, that's
time,
not a long
isn't
time.
it?
No, you
What
gotta
is
go
it?
years.
Bro,
You gotta
I
go
mean,
years.
these people are young. I remember, I mean, I'm not that old. I'm only like 32 years old. But here's what I'm saying. I remember like when I was growing up, bro. I know a guy. I'm gonna give you a little story, bro. I know a guy. This nigga got 7 kids with this woman, and then he got a bunch of other with like 3 others. And then he married to the one that he got the 7 kids with. Bro, he be like fucking all of them. They all know, but nobody talks about anything. They know
Because
what
he's
he
the
was
man.
doing,
Because he takes
but
care of the
here's what I'm saying.
responsibilities.
not only that, those women then, that's when I was a kid, like probably like when I was growing up in the early 2000.
Oh, they probably
Nobody
ain't
talks
no, they
about
probably
it.
ain't no say so
Women,
anyway.
this is what I'm saying. The women then, bro, they're not gonna talk about that shit. But now those women, bro, you say hi to a woman, they come to the social media, say you cheated on them. You know what I'm saying? You at work talking to a girl, they say you fucking her. They come to social media trying to shame you. Bro, trippy rate is under like 30. Then it gets rich.
He
You
gonna
think your
fuck every
coochie is
bitch he
gonna be,
can.
yeah, you think your coochie is gonna be the only
You
coochie is
better be
gonna,
lucky you got a
hell
baby by
nah,
his ass. You
bro.
will be taken care of because your career ain't like that.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a
But
superstar.
look,
He's a rock star.
yeah, but there's somebody that's got something to say about it. That's
Of course.
Rick Ross, baby
Baby
mother.
mother. Yeah, fuck that
So
bitch.
let's hear what she gotta say, bro. There you go.
A Trippy Red.
Oh my bad. There's no sounds or something.
No, it was playing.
I know you ain't over
I
there
cannot hear it.
cheating and tripping
Hold on.
Once it, well, no. I be having to go through this shit now. You gonna go through it. We can hear it. You can't.
out on my niece
No,
Coyle Ray.
I see what
Why
going
she
on.
pregnant, bro? Come on now, stop playing now, dog. When I saw you at Bell Harbor, I thought you was gonna be sweet to her, dog. Why would you do that if she over there pregnant with y'all first child? Come on, man. I'm gonna put the pause on your red when I see you, dog. Don't play with my niece out here like that, bro. I'ma you up, Trippy. A Trippy Red. I know
question,
you
man.
ain't over there
Man.
cheating and tripping
look,
out on
I have
my
a
niece
question for
Coyle
you,
Ray.
man. What do you think?
Why she
50,
pregnant,
not
bro?
50. I have a question.
Come on now, stop
What do you
playing
think
now, dog. When I saw you
Rick
at
Ross
Bell
find
Harbor, I
attracted
thought you
about
was
this?
gonna be sweet to her,
Huh?
dog.
Stop it. So I
Why
can
would
hear
you do that?
Okay, sorry.
What you
I have
say?
a question. What do you think, like, Rick Ross find attracted about this woman, man? I mean, he put a
She
baby
probably
on
was
her.
bad back in the day. Like 20 years ago, she probably was
You
bad.
think she
I can
was,
see
bro?
it. Yeah. I seen some old pictures of her. She was a nice red bone back in the day.
Do you think maybe it looks like the surgery, she got a bunch of the surgery is not doing her
No,
well,
it
man.
always be like that once you get older.
You find her
People
attractive
don't
right
think
now?
about that. If I was an older man, she ain't ugly, but she ain't.
She is, bro. That woman is not cute. I
She not ugly,
be
though.
100. Bro,
Some faces
this woman,
she make be ugly, but she's not ugly. But she probably was.
this
Cuter
woman is
before
cute to you,
this.
bro.
She's not. It's a difference between not ugly and cute. I said she's not ugly, bro. I said it's a difference between not
I
ugly
don't
and
know,
cute.
man.
It's a gray area between that. So what would you rate her from 1 to 10? Just her face.
3.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't find her attractive at all. I'm sorry.
Damn.
She's not that attractive. I don't know, bro. I mean, bro, if I have the money that Rick Ross have, maybe you're probably right. Maybe when she was young, without all the, it looks like she got a bunch of. That's her mouth. It looks like she got lips injection, like
Right.
you know, because
All that
yeah,
extra
man.
shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to go. People, those women probably gonna come for me, and so I gotta watch what I gotta say. Yeah, but it's what I'm saying, man. I don't know, man. I mean, bro, that woman is 60 years old, man. What's happening? Like, why you come to kids shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Really
This is
too
two
many
young
bad 60
kids in
years old, you
their
know?
20s. No, it's what I'm saying. Like, this is two young kids, not kids, young men and women in their 20s. You 60s. So what are you
Living their
talking?
life.
Like, say you're gonna slap him with blah 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 bullshit. And why is she talking like she's a whole man and shit? Huh?
Gotta stay relevant, bro. That's it. Just trying to keep her names in the tabs. That's it.
Yeah.
Want to be mentioned.
Yeah. That's what I think it is too, man. Bro, trippy, man. It's okay,
Shout out to
man.
Trippy, man. Keep knocking them down, baby. What's wrong with them? I was listening to you today.
Bro,
I fuck with you and Tekka song.
I never
Papa
listened
shoot
to
the
one.
loudest.
Actually, I did. The
like
song that he had with like 6ix9ine, I actually listened to it. That's the only song I heard of this nigga. I never listened, but I know who he is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah,
I don't
young nigga
really
like
listen
that. I
to
fuck with his
this
music.
SoundCloud music like rappers like that. So you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he legit
yeah.
though.
It's good.
Yeah,
Maybe I should get onto
yeah,
him. No Diddy. Now.
yeah. You
Yeah.
make some good music.
Bro, here's what I think a lot of women, those young women nowadays doing. I think they understand it, but they feel like they're entitled. But since the
Mm-hmm.
beginning of time, bro, men always have more than one woman. That's the reality of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what you understand. Men usually did not attracted to one thing or to one woman. You might have the boobs he likes, and then you see another one who got the ass, who got the eyes, who got the hair. You know what I'm saying? Who got something you don't have, and then that's why you wanna touch, you wanna do. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Women's
No,
back
no
then,
question.
bro. Women back then understood that. As long as, you know what I'm saying, the nigga is doing what he's supposed to do in the house, they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays women, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, my coochie is enough. Your coochie is not enough, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough. If it was enough, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know. I think they're gonna stay delusional because a lot of them are delusional. You know what I'm saying? Just
Every
because they
last
got
one
a
of
little
them.
bit of money, you think that the nigga is gonna be faithful to you. That's not happening. I feel like I'm on my red pill shit. I feel like
And we
I'm like
can't say
Myron
that
right
because
now.
the way you're wording it, faithful to you. He is faithful to you. Just because he go fuck something else, that don't mean he's not faithful to you. Society, that is not cheating. As long as you know what the fuck he's supposed
Yeah,
to do
but
for you,
in America,
he
in
can
the
get some
West
pussy on top.
society, it is. In the West, it is
Yeah,
because in the
that's what
West
y'all
is
been
like one
programmed
man,
to
one
be.
women thing.
Yeah, that's how y'all
Not
been
me,
programmed.
not me. I'm saying like in your country here, in the United States, that's what people. Even men, I've seen men saying that. What would you treat on her? What would she's so? But men saying that.
Because you a hoe ass nigga and you don't get bitches. That's why. And you can get what you can
Yeah.
get. Give a fuck if you a millionaire, you got a little dick. So you gotta stay with that one bitch. So you can't have multiple bitches. You gotta stick with that one bitch and pay for that one bitch. And you just happen to get a bad bitch. That's why. But if you got enough dick for 10 bitches, it's niggas out here with all dick and no money and they fucking all bitches. So,
Right.
bitch, I'm gonna be in the middle of that. I don't give a fuck how long I gotta wait. I'm gonna be in that gray area.
Right,
Sorry.
man. But it's just it is like science. I was gonna say science. This is how men programs, bro. We've been programmed as that since the beginning of time. You cannot change that. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit for a woman. Woman is not programmed to be a whore. If a woman decided to be a whore, she's gonna feel some type of way about it. If it might not be in the moment, but it's gonna like she's gonna feel some type of way about it somehow in life. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
She's gonna like reflect to the decision that she
Gonna
made. She's
find
gonna
a
feel
reason why
ashamed.
she's not happy with
Yeah,
you. Exactly.
she gonna feel ashamed about it. But most men, bro, the nigga will probably if he can like fuck 10 bitches on one night and then don't bro. You feel like it's the man because we were programmed like that, bro. We
We are.
programmed like that. That's the reality about it, bro.
You notice in a
Some
relationship,
women understand that too.
have you ever noticed when you was in a relationship? I don't know if you ever did this test or whatever, but try this. I don't know how long you've been in a relationship or whatever, but once you in a relationship for a couple years and you've been hitting your girl for a couple years and I'm saying like you really put the time in, like you really went with the Western shit and you really wasn't fucking nothing. You was only fucking with her.
Western
Listen.
ideology.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, exactly. And you was only fucking with her. You've been in this
Right.
relationship for 3, 4 years. After like the first 6 months, you're not gonna be able to hit her back to back 3 times in a row. You ain't your
Yeah,
dick
you're
not gonna
right.
let you do it. But you can
Because
walk out of
you
the
get
house
used to
and hit
it.
3 different bitches behind her. Every time your dick
That's
gonna go up every time.
that's a
But you don't love
it's
them
a big
bitches.
big
You
it's a
love
big
her though.
facts.
But your dick won't even get up for her 3 times in a row after you've been hitting her for so long. They don't get that. That's
Big
just how we
facts.
wired. We're wired for flavors,
It's a new pussy, man.
variety.
You never heard like the term that's a new pussy feel better. New pussy is the best pussy.
But see, but if
You heard that?
you was to tell this to your girl, she would be disrespected. She would feel disrespected, and it's the truth. It's the difference between being truthful and being disrespected. Now, if you disrespected
Bro,
by the
didn't I
truth,
tell you
there's
that?
nothing I can do
I told you
about that.
before. I told you before. I hope my girl's not watching this, but I told you before.
It's the truth. That's what I'm saying. You say shit like
I
this,
get
you
it.
need to hear this.
No, I get it. But here's what did I tell you? Like women, bro. I'm not saying go lie to them. That's not what I'm saying. But you don't tell women the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Sometimes you have to brush that
I
shit.
do. That's why it don't
You know
work
what I'm
out
saying?
for me, because I'm not lying either.
That's what I'm saying. If
That's why I'm
you're
an
trying to
asshole.
make your relationship work, if you really like want to make that shit work, bro, tell her what she want to hear. Because women, bro,
No,
a lot of
that's if
time,
you wanted to make it work for her. That's if you wanted
right?
to
I
make it
mean,
work for her,
and
not
that will
you.
like bring peace
And
to
you're
you too,
compromising and you're sacrificing a piece of you. No, it's not. You're settling.
bro.
Because that's not
Because
what you
if you're
want to
telling
do.
her,
That's gonna
what it
make you
is, she's
sick
gonna create.
inside.
No,
If you
but
tell
I
her
don't
what
give
it
a fuck,
is and
bro.
she chooses to not
Look,
fuck with you, then
if
that's what
she
it
asks
is.
me,
But you can't down yourself to be a part of what she got going on. She has to down herself to be a part of what you got going on. That's the problem. You trying to adjust to her. She has to adjust to you. You are the man.
but you trying to win though.
It don't give a fuck. You won if she picked you.
How you?
So if she picked you, she has to
Yo, by you
adjust to
telling the
you.
truth, she probably gonna.
No, bro, that's your problem. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. She chose you, and you so scared to lose her that you trying to get on her program. It don't work like that. And she's gonna leave you anyway once she see that you weak and you getting on her program. She doesn't respect you. That's why she could just wake up one morning and feel like she don't
Now
love
let
you
me
no
ask you a
more and
question.
leave.
You just said, bro, you just said by you being honest, like tell them bitches, you know, say I want to fuck other bitches on the side. So that's why he
No,
hasn't
I'm
been
going to.
work out
I
for you.
want to. I'm
Okay,
going to.
no, this is what I'm saying. You tell the bitch you're going to, right? How's
Right.
that been work out for you? That's good,
It
right?
works
Not
out.
so
It
much.
works out. It works out perfectly for me because I get
How many
who wants
bitches
me.
that still around? How many
That's
bitches
not
that
about
still
that. It's
around?
not about. It's not about.
Bro,
how
it
many.
is.
No, it's
It
not.
is, bro, because most
I
men they're
want
trying to
who's
fuck
for
as many
me.
bitches as
I
they
don't
want, though.
care. And it's a billion bitches in the world. And if a million have to go past me to get to the other million, okay. I know what the fuck I'm not going for. I'm not compromising. I'm not doing it as I did it before. And I didn't like the turnout. So I don't have to keep doing it with this bitch to figure out. I only have to go through something one time to see that I don't like it. I don't have to keep going repetitiously through the same shit to
Bro,
say,
let me say
oh
this, man.
shit, all this shit goes the same. So you gonna get on
I-
my program. If you gonna be my bitch, you're gonna listen to me. If you don't
Bro,
think you can listen
here's
to
what
me,
I'm
then
saying,
you don't
bro.
need to be with me, and I'll be by myself.
I get what you're saying. What you say sounds good, but here's what I'm saying. In 2025, you cannot go on a girl that you like,
There
you
you
want to
go.
be with,
No,
and then
you
tell her, you know
can't.
what?
You can't.
Let me finish. You
You
cannot go
can't,
to a
bruh.
girl. You cannot go to a girl. You know what? I like
This
you
is
and
the world we live
everything,
in.
but on Sunday I wanna fuck Jackie, or I wanna fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Going.
Jacqueline.
I'm going.
You cannot
I'm
say
going.
that.
Not I want.
Me
I'm going. Yes,
personally,
you
if
can.
I'm doing it, I'm just doing
Yes, you
it. But I'm
can.
not gonna tell the bitch that, because you know automatically,
Okay.
bro,
Well, that's you,
it's
bruh.
not gonna. What would you risk saying that?
What do you mean? Why would I
Why?
risk saying that? I'm not just.
Why would I?
No,
Okay,
you
because
making it
you
you
know
making it
she's.
seem like I'm just voluntarily just giving out this information. No, I'm not saying that I'm just voluntarily
I'm saying if she
giving out this information.
about it,
Absolutely.
you'll tell her, yeah, I'm gonna
Know
fuck
what
other
type of nigga
bitches.
you have. Know your personnel. You want somebody that's gonna be honest with you. That when you ask them a question, that they're gonna be
I
honest
mean
with
that,
you
bro. I
in
get
any
you. That's
situation.
real nigga shit. But that's real nigga
Yeah,
shit. But I'm
everybody
gonna tell
don't
you,
want
bro.
that.
I ain't
Everybody's not that. You're not that. You're proving
like real
that you're
nigga
not
shit.
that by telling me that it's
But
wrong for me to do that.
bro, I didn't
In
say. I
2025,
said no,
you
no,
have
no.
to be honest
I
with
never said
bitches
he
to get
was
what you
wrong.
want.
Look, it's what you. I never said he was wrong. I said that you're gonna lose a lot of ass
Don't
by being
care.
honest. That's what I'm saying. And then, but I never said you were wrong. I think you're a real nigga by saying that you being honest. But I said my only thing, you're gonna lose ass. If I wanna get bitch, why would I saying some shit I know I'm gonna
I'm only
lose the
losing
ass?
something that's not for me. I'm only losing bullshit that wasn't for me that I didn't want to put up with in the first place. The same way bitches got
Right.
bullshit, I got bullshit too. And I'm only not dealing with yours.
Right.
You giving me used everything. You expect me to just be with you for the rest of the no. You ain't
Right.
give me nothing that you ain't get the next nigga. I'm not getting nothing pure from you.
I get you, bro.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
Now you can be a simple-minded nigga and you can compromise just to get some ass. That's you.
Okay. Last question about it. Why do you think women so triggered when it comes to cheating? Like, you know what I'm saying? They feel so, you know, they feel like it's the world is like is going down. Like, what? I mean, what's the problem?
Because they was never taught how a man thinks, how a man lives, how a man feels. They've only been taught what they need to be treated and how they should be treated and how to work a nigga, not how a nigga works.
I agree, 100%. I agree. They've been telling lies because it's all like women, 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 women. They never been like really like, and then most of them bitches they ain't got no men in the house anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So they don't know like how men really is. So all they seen is women. Like, yeah, bro.
For the last 60 years.
That's what it is. They don't know how like men really programs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Men not programmed to be with one. Bro, it's a simple fact. Look at it, biology, right? But you can only get pregnant one time in a whole year. Bro, as long as I can bust a nut, a healthy male, I can pregnant hundreds of women. So that means that only tells you that I'm supposed to.
Thank
that
you.
doesn't mean I'm gonna do it, but that means that, you know what I'm
I have
saying?
the authority to do it. That's
Yeah.
my job to do it, if I so choose. Your job is to pick the right nigga to do that process with. That's your job. You can't stop me from doing that process with nobody else.
Yeah, I
You
heard
need
that,
to
lady.
pick the best nigga to do the process with for you. And
Yeah, I
make
heard
sure
that,
he's a
ladies.
provider, and he's a good father, because you can't stop him from being a rolling stone. All you can do is pick the right person for you and make sure he takes care of you. You can't stop a man from doing what the fuck a man wants to do. Just like we
Right.
can't stop you from doing what you want to do, but you're not going to do it with us. And when I say us, I mean a real man. You can get over on the simp niggas and you can get your lick back on the wild niggas that can go for that, that lick back shit. Once you're mine and another nigga has had you, you're his. There's no coming back. I don't give a fuck if you kiss them, bitch. You're gone. Don't play that shit. Me, I can go fuck another bitch and come back to you. Because I didn't love that bitch. You're not kissing a nigga that you don't love. You're not fucking a nigga that you don't love. I'm fucking bitches that I don't give a fuck about. I'm slutting
That's
bitches
big
that I
fact.
don't give a fuck
That
about.
I think that's where the disconnection
do
is.
that.
That's what I think the disconnection is from a lot of women. I think they look at themselves how they
They
are.
think we the
You know what I'm saying?
same.
Because
And because they fall
that's
for equal
exactly
rights,
what it
they think
is.
that's
Because
what
they
it
know
is. And it's not.
it's a disconnection. You know what I'm saying? Because just because they know, man, I'm gonna feel terrible by me giving my body to a nigga. But they feel like you should feel the same way if you decided to put your dick in a woman. No, it's not. She's getting my energy by me
Thank
like
you. I'm
giving
not
her the
getting
shit.
hers.
But you by taking the dick, you getting another energy from another nigga. It's completely two different things. You know what I'm saying? So I think like women, bro.
They don't get
I
it.
think it's like, yeah, I think it's the whole like feminism shit that like teach these people like you know what I'm saying, thinking that men and women are
Fucking the
different,
world
and
up.
it's not. Yeah, it's not. We are completely two different. We think when it comes to shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Completely different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, most men like, bro, I've seen dude, like I said, bro, that's whore, like straight whore. And then they got a wife, kids at home. And then when they finish the whatever the fuck they did, they come back home. But the wife, bro, if you're trying to, you will kill, you literally kill for the wife and die for the wife. You just cheated on you know what I'm saying? You
Not
just cheated
cheating.
on.
Not
I mean,
cheating.
that's how they call it. We gotta call it
Yeah,
like
we need to
that
stop doing that.
for it to make
We need to
sense.
stop doing that. Anything that's natural cannot be, that's natural. So it's not cheating. Because if it was cheating, 100% of niggas wouldn't do it.
I get it. Anyway, man, shout out to Trippy. And good luck to her, man. I hope she don't stress and
Man,
lose
you better
that
get
baby.
on board and
You know what I'm saying?
stop acting like you better, bitch. Both of y'all rich. That baby gonna be a rich baby. Fuck you talking about? He gonna have bitches. You one of his bitches now.
But here's what I'm
You
saying,
took
bro.
his
Like,
baby,
I
so you're
mean,
one of his important bitches now. You're one of the good ones, nigga. You better take it
the
for what
shed
it's
room,
worth, bitch.
the shed room was
But
cooking. I mean, it was literally cooking him, though. I don't know if you've seen all
yeah,
those
fuck. That's what they gonna
comments.
do. That's what the world
You
gonna
know what I'm
do.
saying?
Cause the world some hoes, especially the hoes.
Yeah.
The fuck.
So
The
literally
way you
was
going,
cooking
you better
him.
make
All
sure
those
that's your
comments.
baby, Trippy. Fuck you talking about before you do anything. Make sure that's your baby, nigga. Fuck, you know how they be going.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was a gift to you or if y'all met organically, but yeah. The fuck.
Anyway, man, shout out to Trippy. I mean, shout out to Carla Ray
Both
too,
of
man.
them,
Yeah, she got an OnlyFans.
probably.
You don't
She
subscribe
was
to no bitches?
she was a nah. She was a date. She was looking like she was going that route.
Bro, we come to the end of the show, man. Like, thank you to we have like 5 people right
This
now.
was a
So.
good show. Them topics was
Yeah,
good.
I know, bro. Bro, shout out to everybody that was watching, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's your first time here, of course, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's very important. Leave your comments. We're gonna be back tomorrow at the same time, 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying, for another great show. Yeah, just subscribe to the channel. It's very important, guy. You know what I'm saying? Share it to somebody you think that want to see what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make this show better every day for you guys. So subscribe to it. You know what I'm saying? My name is Carlo. That was my boy. Be more careful. We'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m.
Always a
Take care,
pleasure.
everybody. Peace out.
Peace.
I tell him it's game time. I'ma go hard for mine. I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on a show. Everywhere that I go, they know I'm a star. So they watching me glow, yeah. I hop on stage and rock out. Throw me in the break, it's a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up. Put on the gas and I'm driving fast, they cannot keep up. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done. I'm just heating up.
In our culture, in black culture, is a crime culture. That's why I call it. It's a
You're
crime
right.
culture.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with that. Because people glorifying crimes. You can literally kill somebody right now, make a song about it, you become famous next day.
Because there's so many kids out here that's going out fucked up because of this bullshit that something has to be done. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking it in a positive light.
That's another bullshit like lawsuit. She said that Didi was actually making her fucking other niggas in the room. She was the porn star. Can you believe that shit, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Most men, if not all, fuck anyway, even if the coochie stink.
Your bitch ass President Biden did. He opened the fucking border. He let whoever he wanted.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Talk. No, stop. He
Right.
opened the border in. He let whoever the fuck was not here, he let them here. He gave them more than 1,200. He gave them a fucking starter pack to live in the United States, brother.